What's up, vinyl community? Cliff, the vinyl cheapskate here, coming at you with a Friday drinking music. Cheers. A beer store had this on sale for $5. Lucky Holler Hazy IPA. Decent little 6.8% alcohol. Getting my night started right. Hope everybody had a good week. Had a pretty good week. Had a good day today. I traded in a bunch of those free records today, and I ended up with a bunch of cool stuff that I'm going to show you some of today, some of tomorrow. I'm going to do 2 videos this week. I'm going to do a double vinyl haul or pickups video because I picked up a bunch of stuff from the thrift store, and then I got some stuff from the internet, and I got a bunch of stuff from this store today that traded in about 68 records. So ended up getting about, and I traded in about 60 records. I made $35, so they weren't the best, but the guy took them all. And that's really like all I could have asked for. I wasn't trying to get a ton of money out of it. I picked through what I wanted. This is all stuff that I traded in. All the stuff I traded in was that stuff I got for free from that. I'll put a link to the video, but one of my videos, my $0 of free stuff. And that, I think this is stuff I didn't really show because it was the stuff that I didn't really care for, I didn't show. But I traded in, I made some money, got some cool records. I'll show those in a little bit. I'll start off with the stuff that I paid for. Anyway, let's get started. All punk, metal, and hardcore tonight. I'll do rock and roll stuff tomorrow. But let's start with what we're listening to. Starting off with some Japanese punk. Swankys. Could never eat swank dinner. Sorry, I edited I censored the cover. But this is really good Japanese punk. Just straight up Japanese punk, kind of in the vein of like 70s style. This came out in 87, I believe. Yeah, this was originally released in 1987. There's a nice little sticker here that details what everything is. They used to be a band called Gaia, and then they changed to Swankys later. This is a re-release on Rat Records on clear vinyl. I'd show you the vinyl, but it's on the turntable right now, so you're not seeing that vinyl. But this is a nice re-release. Sounds good. There's a big lyric sheet. Lyric sheet has the same thing with on the back as a poster, same as the cover. These are all in Japanese, so I don't know how to read them. But pretty sweet. I was excited to get this. I picked this up from where did I get it? Puke and Vomit online. They had it for pretty cheap, and I was all about it. Pretty sweet stuff. One more I got from Puke and Vomit. This is metal. Picked up this Australian thrash band, Renegade. I believe this was also came out in 1987 originally. This is an Iron Bonehead repress. Licensed deal. It says it's only 500 copies. Came with a nice thick booklet. The booklet's not. It's only 2 pages, but this is thick. It's chunky. And I think it came with the 84 demo. Is this the 84 demo? This is the album. I don't know why they have the 84 demo on there. I guess they have an 84 demo too. I didn't read it. I should have read it before I did this. But yeah, Renegade, really brutal, fast thrash from... Oh, there's something else in here. Oh, it came with a poster. Sweet. Didn't even know it came with a poster. With a sweet poster. But yeah, really good. Kind of brutal thrash from Australia. Really good stuff. 1987, so like right in the like sweet spot for when thrash was really kicking. But this is a cool album. If you haven't heard this band before, you should check them out. I haven't listened to this yet, but I'm sure it's fine. Iron Bonehead usually does a good job on stuff. But yeah, sweet. Oh yeah, it does have the demo on there. See, there's little asterisks there. So it's the album and then the demo's tacked on the end there. Pretty sweet. Good stuff. Renegade from Australia. Excited to add this one to the collection. I've wanted it for a while and the price was right. Boom, $10. Plus shipping, of course. I don't live in California. So yeah, that's my distro pickup right there. Pretty sweet. I was excited to get that. Next, some more stuff from eBay. I found kind of an eBay honey hole, but it's kind of running dry. Not as much good stuff getting put up there as there was. But I found this eBay seller, and he was selling stuff, and if it wasn't selling, he'd put it back up for cheaper than it was before. So I kind of waited on these a little bit. But I ordered from this guy before last time, and I got one record by this band here. Got this record by Vonlaus, and they had their other record on there, Vonlaus, for like $12 or something like that. So I bid on it. Somebody tried to outbid me, but I went up. I think I paid $13.50. But everywhere else, this is going for about $20, or about $20. So I saved a couple bucks. But I've wanted this record for a while. It's another single-sided deal. And this one, I actually like this record. This record is actually the one I prefer to the other one. But yeah, this also came with a poster. Pretty sweet poster. Cool artwork. And this is black metal. Kind of like crusty black metal stuff. So, like black metal, but like a little bit of punky feels. Also, oh no, this is two-sided. Oh, this one's two-sided. Look at that. So, pretty sweet. Good stuff. Like I said, I'm excited for this. I like this band a lot. And both their records are good. This one, like I said, is the better one of the two. Crusty black metal. Vonlaus. This is one I passed on last time that I bought stuff from this seller on eBay. But it wasn't one to pass up again, especially when it went up for, this went up for $9. The Freeze Rabid Reaction. This is great hardcore punk from the 80s. Just really good, fun lyrics, like cool lyrics, like angry as all hell. The Freeze kind of went a little more poppy later, but this is I think they're from California. Oh no, they're from Massachusetts. At least it was recorded in Massachusetts. But anyway, Freeze Rabid Reaction. This was a record store day release. That's not why I bought it, but it was $9. It's got this inner sleeve. Came with this printed inner, and also it came in a white sleeve. Tang repress. Said for record store day 21, I think? 2021? Yeah, 2021. So last year's record store day release. I have no idea how this sounds pressing wise because I haven't listened to it yet. But I've wanted this record for a while in any form, and this is probably my favorite Freeze record. I think it either that or what's the other one? Land of the Lost. But this record's great. Super stoked to have this one added to the collection. Check out this band if you haven't before. I think you'll enjoy them. Most of my subscribers, if you like dirty punk rock, hardcore from the 80s, this is right up your alley. And last one from that eBay seller. I grabbed this picture disc of Primeval for 12 bucks. Not my favorite Venom album, but for 12 bucks, if I see a Venom album on vinyl for $12, you better believe I'm going to grab it. This one's a good record. It's not their best record, but it's a good record. Maybe some people would disagree. Back on black pressing, so it might not sound that great. It is a picture disc, but still pretty stoked. And I think this came out I think the picture disc version was, from 2020. So 2-year-old picture disc. Sweet stuff. I'm excited about it. I don't really. Look at the price he had on there originally. It went from this price to $12. So, I think I scored on this one. Now let's get to the ones I got with all trade. This is all trade. I got 35 bucks in trade. I got 2 rock records on top of these punk records that I'm going to show. So, let's start out with this here. And maybe we'll do a spin of this. I'm going to put this on next, but picked up this Crucial Unit comp for $1. It's all their 7 inches on one CD and 7 inches in compilation tracks. So, yeah, it's their Premium Ice Tea 7 inch, the Moshzilla 7 inch, the Killed in Action split tracks, and then all their comp tracks. So, pretty sweet. I love Crucial Unit. They're a super fun band. I saw them live a long time ago. Oh, well, I guess we're not going to listen to this. I left it in my car. I was listening to it in my car. But super fun band. Kind of tongue-in-cheek. Really silly, fun lyrics. Moshing is my business, and business is mediocre at best. Great one-liners in there. Punks and skins. Let's unite them. Punks and skins. We'll put them on a boat. Punks and skins. We'll send them out to sea. Punks and skins. We'll sink that fucker. Yeah. Love Crucial Unit. Anyway, put some more music on. Be right back. Alright. So, another needle drop for you. We'll be experiencing this together. This was a blind buy. Like I said, I bought this from Wax Atlas in Baltimore. They're in Hamilton neighborhood. If anybody's from Baltimore, check them out. They're on Hamilton Ave. Really good stuff. I picked this up because it was $1, and I had store credit, and I found it in the budget bin. A band called Black Panties. They're on Lumpy Records, which is why I bought it. So I decided to check it out, and I'm liking what I'm hearing so far. Cool, like kind of garagey punk rock stuff. Pretty sweet stuff. Guess he wears that mask a lot. But no, this is cool. Apparently he's made of bugs. But yeah, if you see this around and it's cheap, pick it up. It's pretty good. Like I said, on Lumpy Records. So, it was on Lumpy Records, so I decided to check it out. It's the first blind buy. I picked up a couple 7 inches too. Picked up this Seein Red 7 inch. I like Seein Red. Good fast punk rock, hardcore stuff. Worth it for free-ish. For store credit, it's worth it. Great stuff. This was a $2 7-inch, well worth that price as well if you found it in the wild. Check the labels. But I like Seein Red, and I don't have anything by them, so I decided to pick it up. Another one I got, another $2 7-inch. Picked up this Slowmotions 7-inch. Picked this up because it's on HG Fact. They're also another Japanese punk record. I'm a sucker for Japanese punk records, especially if they're $2. So excited to listen to this. I've never really listened to the Slowmotions, but people have said they like them. That I trust their opinions. So excited to check these out. Pretty sweet. Let's look at the labels. You want to see the labels? Let's show you the labels. And there's a little slip in here too, a little slip and do. Lyric sheet. So yeah, I picked up some slow motion stuff. And I've got 3 more LPs that I picked up from the same shop. These 2 are also in the budget bins. Picked up this. This is another kind of a blind buy. I've heard of this band, but I never really listened to them. Dark Ages, Can America Survive? I think this is kind of like a post-punky sounding band or gothy punk sounding band. I'm not sure. I don't remember. I heard them a long time ago, and I don't remember what they would sound like. But they're on Sorry State Records. Sorry State's a good label. So I decided to go for it. If y'all want to try out this download code, you can. Dark Ages download code. There you go. Came with a newsprint poster. It's not even a lyric sheet. It's just a huge newsprint poster. Look at this thing. It's gigantic. And there's nothing on the other side, so it's just a poster. Black vinyls. Same label on both sides. Yeah, I'm excited to dive into that. I'm probably going to listen to that next. If we make it through this side, it is a 45. If we make it through this side, I'll hop on this Dark Ages record next. And this is the only one that I heard of from that from the budget bins. U-nix. New Portland LP. This is a cool band. Somebody sent me a video of this on Instagram. A friend of mine from Instagram sent me a video of this on Instagram. It was really good. And I kind of like put it in my brain as like, oh, if I see that around and it's not expensive, I'm probably going to pick it up. And $3 is not expensive. And it didn't do a big dent in my store credit, so I went for it. Excited to pop this on. Really fast hardcore from Portland. Sound has that Portland, like, sounds like it's from Portland, kind of like a little bit Poison Idea feel to it. A little bit, not totally, but really good stuff. It's on Feel It Records too, which is kind of a stamp of approval. Feel It is a good record label. Got a nice lyric sheet. It's not really a lyric sheet, but nice insert there. Super basic labels. And this is actually on clear vinyl. So exciting. But yeah, that was a good find for $3. I was excited. I was planning on picking this up eventually. Like I said, if I found it for cheap, I was gonna pick it up, and I did. And yeah, it was in the budget bin. So how do you go wrong with budget bin punk rock? Yeah, this ain't too bad. This Black Panties record ain't bad. It's alright. And last LP. So, this was sealed in the record bins, out cold. This is a repress of some sort. Mad at the World Records. So whenever they put that out, but yeah, cool, brand new. Interesting thing about this one, this also came with a lyrics sheet. Lyric sheet, pretty cool. And something interesting on this one, black vinyl. Basic labels, except this label on the back here is double label. I'm going to try and peel this off without killing it, but it's got a double label. So one normal label and one that's like half on, half off. Trying to take it off without tearing it, but oh well. So now I've got this thing I can put on as a sticker somewhere, maybe. I don't know. Maybe I just ruined the value of my record, but I don't care. Yeah, there you go. That looks more normal, right? No, that looks normal, except the weird tear mark on the outside. But very excited to have this. This was cheap too. Yeah, out cold. Great classic hardcore. Very excited for this one. Yeah. Anyway, that's what I got. Like I said, picked that up for pretty cheap. All of it was pretty cheap, because that's what I do. But I'm pretty happy with my finds. I'm going to do another video tomorrow morning. It'll be a quick one, quicker than this one. Just to some of the rock stuff that I picked up, the less exciting stuff. This, for me, was more exciting because it's all punk and metal. But yeah, cheers everybody. Hope everybody has a good weekend. And keep on rocking, guys.